game that I have been looking very forward to playing. I've actually seen no gameplay whatsoever. I've watched the short cinematic videos that came out every now and then and saw how screwed up it looked, and that's what got me immediately interested. But other than that, I know absolutely nothing about this game, which is going to be fun. I actually don't like Kojima games. I played Metal Gear Solid for, PlayStation 2, the first one. Um, didn't really love it that much. And I played a few other ones, but never really beat any of them. So here's hoping that this is something new and interesting. So let's see. Choose the difficulty level at which the game will be played. This can be changed at any time. So what are we going to say? Recommended for those who have some familiar with action games, strikes a balance between challenging gameplay and ability to enjoy the story. I'm going to say probably normal. Not a big action guy. Start the game at the selected difficulty level. Difficulty change. That's fine. All right. Well, that's a crab. Why did it say it was connecting? Okay, here we go. Screen brightness. Adjust the brightness of the image on the right can be seen, but the image on the left cannot. Alright, so let's... Okay, there we go. Now I see that. That just disappeared. I can barely see it there, so I want to go with that. Broadcasting only microphone audio because you entered a blocked scene. Statistical analysis had indicated that Doom's abilities vary according to the sufferer's date of birth. In order to establish your own ability levels, please enter your birthday. Seriously? It knows my birthday. Alright. That's interesting. Higher level of Dom's abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as Cancer, Pisces. Uh-oh. Alright, so I got higher levels. Interesting. I don't know what dooms are. That whale crash looks exactly like the augmented reality demonstration for Magic Leap that I've seen pictures of. The rope along with the stick are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope used to bring the good toward us. They were our first friends of our own invention. Wherever there were people, there were the rope and the stick.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Here it goes. Dirty eyes, sweaty clothes, the routine that I've learned to understand and know. Play my tricks, fragile mind.
Looks almost like hands.
Rest your head on me. Shut my eyes, I'm not here. There must be some mistake. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
This is doing really well. This is setting the atmosphere amazingly.
Don't be so serious.
Getting a little bit of an Akira vibe from the bike. Double offset wheels are pretty interesting. Umbrella said fragile, handle with care.
No. Oh, great. Fuck.
Let's see, recover your cargo, then find shelter from the rain. R, move camera, L, move. Smart drugs, Central Knot City. Okay, so this is our gear. Not a fan of the hugely not reflective backpack. It looks like it's just an incredibly dull metal. Let's see, L2, I'm going to screw this up. L2, R2, grab with left hand, grab with right hand, triangle, carry on back. Alright, so we pick. Oh, okay, so I can carry and I can put on back. Total now 204. Oh, we're back in Shadow Colossus here on ledges. I'll move down. I'm just going to take a second and kind of take in the terrain and the detail. Yeah, the backpack is annoying me. That it's not reflective in the least bit. Its gloss is just... Oh. R1, tap to scan. R1. Tap. Okay. Whoa. That. Lost cargo, ration packs. I like that. I really like that a lot. Do you think it's using the vertices, or do you think it's just randomly sampling? If we do it again, will we get the same points the second time? Let's do it again. I couldn't tell. We are getting the same points, therefore it's probably using So you think that's the height map? How do I jump? Okay, that's... Okay, let's carry. You picked up the head of distribution of Central Knot City's cargo. And it looks like you've got... You'll sometimes find cargo from abandoned deliveries dotted around the landscape. Deliver this cargo to its intended destination in good condition will make you very popular indeed. So are we a courier? Oh, I get to see my past footprints. Are they accurate? Or is that someone... Are those my footprints or someone else's? What was the R1, right? Look at that. That footprint is exactly where my foot is. There they are again. Alright, let's play the game. I could spend forever dissecting this. So, I guess we're headed this way. Jump X. Oh good, it is the same as Shadow of Colossus. Hold down X to climb continually.
Good way out the rain over there.
Alright. Sam. Are they actually going to have goosebumps? Oh, wow. And its skin goes flush as well. Poly count on that jacket. kills everything in its path. Look at the substantive scattering on that. So check out her coat now, her jacket. It doesn't have the spikes.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
That's a name.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
Yep, so we are a courier. Are those tardigrades?
You want it? A cryptobite a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
So does it scar or does it age?
Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Because when it went on his hair turned gray, which I first thought was just a reaction, a chemical reaction, but it could literally be aging whatever it is it touches.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches.
Yep.
But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
So she has the body of like an 80-year-old now. The question is, does that affect just the skin, the dermis, or does it affect everything? Prolonged Order number 1, smart drug delivery. Deliver 1 or more consignments of smart drugs. The blood and stamina gauges. Alright. The red bar is for the blood gauge. The blue bar is the stamina gauge. As this gauge depletes, Sam moves more slowly and maintains his balance harder. Wow, okay, balance. I guess that's all the posts I keep seeing online about people falling over unexpectedly. Oh, did you see? That's interesting. He has momentum as he goes down the cliff. Is that balance or is that stamina? Oh, stamina. Alright, so we gotta use tab R1. Oh, what's that? A tardigrade? I'm just gonna call them tardigrades until we find out what they really are. Can I pick it up? How do I change posture? Scan again. The tardigrade's gone? Alright. I like this song. The music's good. It's really setting the atmosphere. Look at that waterfall. Yeah, he's got momentum going down hills. God, look at that.
There must be some mistake. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
Well, that's fun. That is definitely going to be a good gameplay mechanic. Oh, jeez. Alright. That's the deer from earlier, I bet. So what I'd be interested, I wish it was like a fawn or a doe or whatever you call it. And then to see its age, would it rapidly grow its horns or would it just... I'm interested in knowing the full extent. Not only that, but how does it affect the water? If it just rained, would it not pollute the water? And if we go in the water, would we not... I mean, he's got it's like a full body suit, which is good. Endurance gauge, okay. Here's above the stamina gauge when performing actions that wear on Sam's body. When the gauge fully depletes, Sam can no longer bear his load. Be sure to take a break. Alright. We're gonna wade across the river. Halfway. There we go. Alright. 3 or 4. Let's do another scan. I love that. I want to make that now in Unity. I think we definitely do this. Just an ordered grid, but it's got to be sampling. So what do the colors mean? We got X's. We got blue dots. Look at that. That's got to be depth. Okay. Moving on. Do we find another package? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, crap. This is getting tough now. R2 for grip and balance. I missed one. I gotta go all the way back. Alright. You don't hear vocals too often during just standard gameplay. It works. Okay, it was in there. Look, it shows blue and yellow. That's nice that I can see in the dark. Alright, let's... Sort of. There we are. Alright, it looks like I'm becoming burdened. We're gonna take this slow and steady. Because I bet if I go up, we're gonna slide. Ooh, I like the momentum. Can we take some of these off and hold them with our hands instead? Oh, what is this? The hell? Hold breath with R1. And L1 is... Huh. Right, this is a little heavy. Can we... What is this? Canteen. 1,000 milliliters. Drink Monster Energy? A stamina restoring energy drink. Monster Energy. Any time, fall, or other water that comes into contact with the canteen is absorbed, filtered, and mixed with the energy particles inside. The canteen also has been treated with an antifreeze technology. Luden's Mask. An old favorite of Sam's, sunglasses designed with Homo Ludens in mind. Their form encourages the wearer never to forget their playful side. Their color scheme can be customized in your private room.
Sam,
Okay.
Sam, he's our man.
Okay. And nothing equipped. Oh, that looks like urination. $10 I guess you lose water? So how do I know what my stats are? That's to brace. That's fun. Oh, I was stuck in that position. I'm not overburdened. Okay. Are these from, is this stuff from the glasses? If I take them off, I still have that 10 milliliters unsafe. Do I have to pee? Is that what it's saying? That I have 11 milliliters of urine left? Alright. Oh, that's what I have equipped. I have urinate equipped. Okay. Nothing like equipping urination. Lead graphics programmer, you did a good job. Or I should say your team did. Alright. Lost cargo. Disc-based media. What does that sound? Oh, those are the floating tardigrades. Let's eat one. What's the button? Oh no, crap. They ran away. Alright, let's put on the back. Jeez. How do you even do that? Are there any more floating tardigrades? The fungi is fun. Alright, so now we've got all of our packages, I think. Are there any tardigrades over here? There they are, floating tardigrades. Eat. Square. Don't run away. Don't run away. Did they come back to the other one? Square, where's that? No. Okay. We'll just have to find more in the future. I hear them. I don't know where they are. Alright, let's see what's up next. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
Hey!
Oh, that calls out? Oh, wow. Oh. You can see the texture stretch right there as it moves across. See that right there? Oh, jeez. Alright, this is probably a mistake. We're getting out of here. Key cargo, smart delivery drug location found. Smart drugs on the other we gotta find a way to ford the river. Maybe down there? Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Okay, here's another fungal bloom. Maybe if I get close enough to those tardigrades, we can eat one? Using cryptobites to restore blood level. Losing too much blood will cause your immunity to become sluggish to make it harder to keep your balance. Eating cryptobiotes will rapidly restore your blood level. Alright, we gotta get to the other side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the?
Eyes open, dumbass.
What happened there? Is it because it's wet? Alright, we gotta be more careful. Run/stop running, L3. What was that? Oh jeez, that came to life, didn't it? Oh, when the camera goes through it, did you hear that? Oh wow, when you're on the opposite side, it mutes it.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
So if a city like this exists, we have to ask the question of, with all this advanced technology, why are they using a single guy as a courier to get from point A to point B? What about this situation is making things the way it is? Obviously, it's not just going to be crappy writing, there's a reason for this. Holding down buttons. Square, hold down the button. When you see the square icon, you will need to hold down square. Try holding it down until the delivery terminal responds. Note that you will also need to hold down buttons other than square. Delivery terminal. Make delivery or delivery request dropped by others. Partial delivery unavailable. Minimum 1, 4 of 4. Return. Predicted likes. What? Alright. That's annoying that the achievement is on top of it.
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer.
I like the
Luckily,
low
our goods
frame
are in
rate on
perfect
her.
condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
She has handcuffs on. Got 28 likes. Quantity 1 or more. 120 likes? So our currency is likes? That's some meta stuff right there. Oh wow, it traces the entire path as well. Good, it's not subject to evaluation. Overall rating, awesome. Likes from recipient, 188. Jeez, I can't believe it. I'm surprised likes are the currency and not views. Or watch time. Watch time should be the currency. Cargo damage percent, 12%. Wow, okay, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Cargo damage percent, lost cargo. I don't think I could do anything about that. That's probably because the game just had it damaged when I fell. What the heck is this? Miscellaneous. Seems overthought. I'm trying to take this in and see what it's actually about. Porter grade 5. Overall rating. Playtime. Weight. Pieces. Distance. Okay, so one of those is lifetime statistics. The other one is just for this particular run. just got here. Chiral protocol. So is the currency likes? And they've got these shielded gates. Is he not allowed beyond that? Is this the girl with the handcuffs? No, this is someone else.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Documents said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Okay, so he's allowed to leave.
Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
The dream catcher. Completely
How long since
unnecessary.
he flatlined?
But
I
it's
don't know the
there.
exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh man.
Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are you taking him?
So dying.
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
They put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you?
So dying is
Then Bridges hereby enters into a
big
contract for
problem.
Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you're plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out!
so something has caused death to be another aspect of life.
The world was different when I was a kid.
Mirror on the other
America
side.
is a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries.
Is this supposed to be
Hard
America?
to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all
Yep,
mixed
okay.
together.
I thought so.
And that's when folks started holing up into cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
So a lot of background information just presented right there.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Oh, I have to control the camera. Oh crap.
The engine's stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This is a really intimate moment with the two characters in the camera freely able to pivot.
This BB must be busted or something.
Oh, it's growing. It's not dying. Okay. Is that blood? There's the corpse. Is that the fungus? He's crushed. How come he's not aging when the rain's falling on his face?
Shit, they're here. I can't get you out!
Oh, he is aging.
Sam!
Don't even breathe.
fast that way. Umbilical. Crap. There's a crack right there. Okay, so the death of that guy became a beacon for all of that. But specifically how he died, because shooting the other guy in the head didn't do anything. So what about it being a suicide? Now he's got handcuffs on. Less like dog tags and more like USB keys. That was a heck of a prologue, that's for sure.
Falling down, London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Those jellyfish on the left. Or air bubbles. Dead body scan. Move. Repatriate? Repatriation. Sam is a patriot, meaning that he can return to life from the place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body and bring him back. bridge, baby. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Steady.
This is the other side. Jeez.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
The blood and stamina gauges. Okay, we already know about that one. Stan will die. Oh, we can go to other ones. Okay. The Odradek can scan for large cargo tags. Repatriate. Free father? Staying upright. Falling over will damage cargo. The impact bands. Okay. Oh, let's play.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. Cuffs
CDC.
will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated, and there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact.
Well, there's the product placement I've heard about.
I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated?
How many times has he died?
What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on, you got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
So whatever this chiral stuff is, it's revolutionized things and it's changed how they do stuff. So it's a fundamental new thing added to society that changed technology.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Deliver morphine to the Bridges isolation ward. Grab with left hand, grab with right hand, carry on back. We'll carry on back for now.
Order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Alright, let's do. Can we do a scan? What are the X's for at those random locations? No access. Gotta be careful.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation
Feels like
word
Metal
should be
Gear
pretty
Solid.
obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Open cufflinks with the options button. Eastern region. Alright, let's just take a minute and figure this out. So, Sam's here. Capital not city. Is this the president? Isolation ward. Morphine deliverer. So, place marker. Plot route. Alright, so let's place a marker halfway. So we placed the marker. Now we want to plot the route, or the route. So we're going to hold here and release on a marker. Is that how it works? And then can I hold down again? Ah, okay. All right. Okay, now I understand. So let's leave this. And there's our route.
Sam, your friendly neighborhood deadman here. If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
So I guess I got to go down there to get over there? Old bank building right there. Most likely an old bank.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
So if you die naturally...
Sam. It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the President's condition has deteriorated.
It's time to
Thank
get
you.
the President to the incinerator.
This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
So what, am I leveling up these things? Is this my Porter grade? 7. So is that death looming?
That's the President's right-hand man. The Director of Bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
So it's like straight out of Kojima's
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
So why doesn't he remember anything? Is it because he's died so many times and that it somehow impacts your memory? He's still got that dream catcher. He always wears that or holds it.
We've brought Sam.
So does he have nightmares?
We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right?
Wow, that's very well done.
Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
Her lips look like they've been Hollywood.
Help Amelie. She needs you. together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again,
I'm guessing
humanity
she's
will
blind
not
at this point
survive.
because she's not looking at anything in particular.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of Jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. She's in defib. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
This is dropping.
Hold on.
We're losing her. Time of death?
Look at the cloth physics on that. Oh, wow. So that's why it was phasing in and out at the beginning. It had nothing to do with the chiralograms, or whatever they call them.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
So she's full of that black stuff now, that chiral concoction, and that's the issue that you have to get
Sam,
rid of when you die.
Before she died, the president
It
made a
builds.
contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me.
Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
So Porter's not his middle name, it's just used to refer to anyone who's a courier. How am I going to transport a body? And why must it be kept intact? Why is that going to get strapped to my back?
President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam.
Look at the microfibers. What detail.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
So the beach is limbo. Purgatory is something in between the two sides. Wherever the other side is.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Yeah, it won't be easy carrying a body to begin with. Oh, look, oh man, look at that.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Sam, this is Die Hard. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Alright, so options menu. Okay, that's not... Oh, actually, that was, what, 1,000 meters between there and there? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,500 meters, not to mention... So let's remove all markers. Alright. So can we zoom in? How do I zoom in? It's not that. There we go. There we are. Alright. Oh, you can see the individual pixels. So it is a pre-established map. Okay, so that's our path from before. So let's go up the city. Let's place a marker here. And this part is mountainous. So I'm probably going to want to... I'm just going to have some fun trying to figure out the best way to map this. This looks like a waterfall right there. If you try to go along the river, I'm not seeing too much. That's a problem here. You have to wade the river. Which side do we need to be on? Okay, so if we go... So that's our checkpoint. We're going to come over here. Get to there. We'll cross the river here to get to the other side. I'm going to assume that this cliff isn't too difficult to get around. Okay, so now we can plot our route. So let's go from there to there, there to there, there. There's probably no reason for me to take this much time to plot anything. I'm just trying it out. Where's the other... I thought I placed markers. Am I not allowed to have more than X number of markers? So did that take away markers? No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, so we're good now. Alright, so let's...
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal.
Oh my god.
48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
I guess I can't really run with that on my back, huh? Oh man, shifting weight. This is interesting. Oh.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
So I understand why people say this game is a walking simulator. Because walking is one of the biggest challenges so far in the game. Alright, there's our next checkpoint. What is that? Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Watchtowers allow you to survey the surrounding areas from a high vantage point. Use structure menu. Use what? What the hell am I supposed to... What is that option? Option? I don't know what this is. Manage cargo? Place marker? Alright, we're gonna keep going. Wow, just shifting.
Yeah, just like that.
I probably should have picked flatter land, is my guess.
First of March, it's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we're going fast. Oh boy. Okay, there we go.
This is something I cannot replace. Gave me hope and gave me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now.
Yeah, shifting to the left or the right too fast pushes the load to one side or the other, making things very difficult. We're definitely not going over that rocky area. Now, I am interested in doing a scan. See a ladder over there. Let's go check that out. No, try and... Oh, I couldn't do it.
Now listen out, don't walk away.
I've got nothing more to say.
Can you see it in my dying face?
You're acting like I care.
Now is there anything that I can do?
If there was, would we be seen?
But you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you.
So what makes this good is that they took a simple concept, like just walking from one place to the other, and they made it engaging because you have to pay attention. Now, let's see if we got some... There we go. Get our blood back. Now, it also said that things are crawling with these BTs. Bridge something, I'm guessing? So I've got to deal with them at some point, I'm sure. What was that sound? Alright, let's do another scan. Another bridge down there. Some more tardigrades over there. I want to stick to this side, I think. getting up that's going to be much more difficult than I expected from the satellite map. Finding ropes and other helpful items more easily. Use the terrain scanner. GLecakes terrain scanner. GLecakes. Let's go ahead and do another scan. Alright. There's a rope. I don't know how you use a rope when you have a full... Yes, she had cancer. She probably was wasting away. But still, she's got to be heavy as hell. How are you climbing that with her on your back? You have got to have some massive biceps and some huge lats.
Just a bit further now.
Oh, here we go. Each point is marked by the following icons. Blue turns yellow turns X, indicating an increased level of risk. The terrain scanner can help find the safest route. Oh, so the rocks are risky business. Okay. This is like when you're a kid and you don't try to hold the sides of things and you just try to run across it. Oh wow, that took out a lot of stamina. Trying to go around the rocks as best as I can. Alright, we got to the next checkpoint. I'm doing well.
One foot right in front of the other.
Whoop. Up there? Seriously? Oh man. We're gonna have to go through this field of rocks. Alright, that's it. That must be the incinerator. We've arrived.
So that's the place, huh?
So what makes this capable? You can save your current progress by opening the cup link with the options and selecting system. Alright, so let's do that. Because it is getting late. System. Save. Alright, let's see what happens with the incinerator. Delivery. Cremate. Place the body in the incinerator. Cremation. President's body. Wow. Why are there so many places to cremate? Did they have mass deaths and they needed to cremate lots of people? Why would you have such a huge facility? And why isn't the facility subjected to the potential of one of those BTs or whatever it is coming and wiping the entire thing out? So this is what I want to see. So it's going to emit that necro whatever chiral crap rainbow.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
The baby?
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
Well, why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Got through a tiny hole.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Return to the capital city.
Keep low and move cautiously.
That's not keeping low. That is. Hold your breath. When near a BT, use R2 to hold your breath. Holding your breath will make it harder for BTs to detect you while you're moving, but be careful. Oh, the plants are growing. I'm not going to be able to hold out much longer. Oh crap. I'm holding my breath in real life. Jeez, they're everywhere. Alright, let's get our breath. Oh crap. Alright, we've got a little bit of a reprieve. I need to plot a course. I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing? Oh, it looks like I'm taking the shorter route. I'm going straight over this mountain. If I keep going this direction, I should be okay. I'll link back up with the path. Okay. Yeah, you said it. I'll give Igor a like. I already liked it. Oh, I hate the limit. Is it costing me anything to send a like?
Hey! Over here! Hey!
Enemy boost adrenaline rushes. Enemy encounters boost rush adrenaline. Oh boy, momentum. We gotta get back over that way. Select canteen. I find it funny that Monster is a sponsor for this because I absolutely hate their beverages. The game's intense when it is meant to be intense, and I assume that having these long breaks that are like this between it is just going to make it more intense, because now we've got that gradual fall off from intensity. Things are calm, and instead of keeping us in a constant state of adrenaline, we're going to be soothed. We're going to be fine. So we're just walking back to our base. And then something's going to, bam, hit us. And it's going to be much more impactful. I'm gonna take these sunglasses off. I don't like the cutscenes with the sunglasses. I should be able to run now.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to Distribution Center.
Am I just London Bridge is
Come back to the
falling
distribution
down?
center. Check the location on your compass.
What is this? So I still got the baby, right? Yep, strapped to my front. There's the rainbow.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
So does he see this on the other side? If you give me negative points for a dead body, the body is dead. What does it matter that it was 66% damaged? That was a long trek. See, wow. It's because I hurt the body.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, We owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the President.
So they create a chiralium hologram of the president, and that's what's going to happen from here on out?
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the President's office.
Examine figures. Oh, it's a mirror. That's interesting. Or it's not. It's not a mirror. Ah, they really tricked me there. We have use sink, use toilet, standing under construction, sitting under construction, take a shower, examine weapon rack, check on BB, examine rack, weapon rack, examine table. Ah, there we are. Product placement. Let's see what happens. You wouldn't have me drink one of them. They taste like crap. I wonder how much money they got for that. Stamina increased by 10%, can be boosted by up to 25. Oh, those are some fun melted army men. Alright, I guess we gotta take a shower. It's got an exclamation mark, which makes me think that, yep, we're going to get naked. It's not washing off.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the President's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
I guess the redness is bruising on the feet, and it's probably something to do with how many times I fell, or just the fact that I lugged the entire body up the freaking mountain, be incinerated.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Is no one going to notice that?
Amelie.
Is that Silk?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you
Getting
saw
a
each other,
Resident
right?
Evil vibe from her.
And
I'm
in
not
all
sure
that
why.
time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt.
And screw the
Samantha
democracy and
America
electing
Strand,
someone. Let's just
our new president.
have the daughter.
A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America.
What?
This is how
What
we'll
credentials
rebuild
does
our
she have
country.
again?
But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
Other than the fact that she doesn't age, so
No,
she can
I'm
be
through with this.
perpetually a
I
president
said my
for
goodbyes to
forever.
all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenaut City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenaut City. Well, that's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenaut City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere.
Well, we saw one of them, so
plotting
yes, it
in
was.
the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online.
Jeez.
And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
Why does he call her Emily when it's Amelie?
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
You can just walk through you.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
This beach has to be limbo of some sort. A place between worlds, between death and life. And what's-her-face is stuck there. Although how she has a body still, I don't understand that.
Sam.
So the beach is where he goes not only when he dies, but also when he sleeps.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Jeez.
Wait!
Yep, cuffed. Every time he wakes up, I expect him to be cuffed. So why does he have to be cuffed when he sleeps? Is it because of where he goes when he sleeps? And when he comes back, he might be something else? So is everyone locked when they go to sleep?
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Let's check on BB.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just the best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Okay. Alright, so I don't think I need to use the toilet. Or I assume I don't need to. So what's Sam and weapons rack?
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Okay. Alright, we'll try equipment now.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, Blue is for delivery personnel. Red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Change color scheme. Okay. Oh, I don't plan on really wearing these. But if I did, I'd probably go with the red. Oh wait, that didn't hurt. Let's try that again. L. Select color. Confirm. Okay. Alright. Zoom out. So we've seen the baby, we've seen our outfit, no more exclamation marks. It is saying I need to pee and take a shower. So let's pee.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Great. We haven't used the sink yet. Let's try that. Perform action. Okay. That was interesting. Alright, so I'm done now. What am I? Activate terminal.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Okay, oh my god. Sam's center of gravity. Various factors can affect Sam's center of gravity, including how you arrange your cargo and how you move, especially if you make any sudden changes in direction. Big changes in the center of gravity will make it harder to control Sam's movement and may ultimately result in him falling over. It's therefore important to learn how to nudge Sam's balance left and right in order to keep him on a stable footing. Slopes of more than 45 degrees. Okay. Okay. Holding your breath. Impact bands. Okay. I think we've read most of this stuff. It's like just tips. Oh my lord. Oh, here we go. Alright. So, I'm going to save the game. But, first impressions after playing for the last, 2 hours, is it? Yeah, 2 hours. I like it. It's a good game. Very, not deep story-wise yet. I have a feeling it's going to, become a little less deep as we learn more about why everything is. And the America pitch, constantly saying America, America, America over and over again. You're really driving that home there, Kojima. But other than that, a lot of work, a lot of effort goes into this game, and I'm enjoying it so far. Yes, I just walked from point A to point B and back, but it was tense and really made it fun, and I enjoy it. And it's got a good story so far. So sitting back and watching all these cinematics in-game cinematics is pretty fun. So I want to call it quits for tonight and go to bed because I've got a kid and I have to wake up in the morning, probably at 6 o'clock. So I will play this again probably tomorrow night. See y'all then.